We are looking at a very holiday-like weather. It's cold out there. It feels like December. And
does,
yeah, I mean, those temperatures are dropping all over the state. Right now, it's 38 degrees right here in Albuquerque. You know, that wind has eased up a little bit, but the current temperatures are still very cold, even without the wind. We're currently in 20s and 30s across northern New Mexico. Down south, already at the freezing point in areas like Ruidoso, very near there in Carlsbad. So this is a cold night, and it's going to stay a clear night until we start getting to about the middle of the work week. And then there's another storm on the horizon. That's just kind of a big overview. Now let's get into the details. So between now and then, just going to be very cold. I mean, we're going to be experiencing very frigid overnight temperatures. I'm expecting that Alamosa, Colorado drops to 5 degrees by the morning. Expecting most of northern areas of New Mexico to be in the teens or the 20s. And you can see that almost every spot in the state is going to be at freezing or below, even in southern New Mexico. Then tomorrow, system moves to the north. So that means Colorado gets the mountain snow. Maybe as far south as areas like Durango and Pagosa Springs. But for us, it's going to be kind of cool, and it's going to be breezy across the northeast, and also especially areas along I-40, Klein's Corners out toward Clovis. We could get wind gust up to about 40, maybe even 50 miles per hour. And that is going to be about it for tomorrow. But for Wednesday, this is when we start to see that next storm system. You know, Colorado's still getting the brunt of it, but we're at least getting a little bit more snow potential, not only in the mountains, but we're expecting to see some flurries developing over the eastern plains as temperatures drop Wednesday night into Thursday. So that means there could be some impacts on travel on I-40 anywhere from Albuquerque out toward the Texas state line. Thursday it clears out, but it is going to be colder, so that's going to leave us with pretty much all the snow that we're going to see this week. It's just going to be a quick hitter Wednesday into Thursday. So for Raton, it could be 8 inches to maybe a foot nearby. Same for Trinidad, Colorado, 4 to 8 inches in Taos. 4 to 8 in areas like Las Vegas, but other areas, Santa Rosa, Albuquerque, Grants, Gallup, I am expecting snow, but not a huge amount of accumulation. So it's going to be more of a novelty, not really anything that's going to benefit at least southern areas or central areas of the state. Friday is looking very cool, and it's going to be a nice day on Saturday. So yeah, a little bit of everything this week. In fact, we actually start to warm up a little bit tomorrow, nearly reaching the 70s in Carlsbad, 63 tomorrow for your high in Roswell. For areas across the southwest, it's mostly 50s and 60s for your highs for tomorrow. 7-day forecast keeps things really nice in Roswell. I mean, you're going to be cooling down to the 40s by Thursday. But other than that, it's going to be pretty smooth sailing. I'm expecting that Silver City probably is going to stay out of the mix in terms of getting rain and snow on the ground, at least for this next storm Wednesday. Across the northeast for tomorrow, 50s and 60s. I'm anticipating 40s across the northwest. You know, we could see some flurries again near the Durango area, but I don't think they're going to be getting near Farmington, not until Wednesday, and even then that's just a 10% chance. The good chance for snow for Las Vegas is actually going to be Wednesday night into Thursday morning. That's where we could see the accumulation happening. For tomorrow, the North Mountains are going to be mostly in the 40s. I'm anticipating that we get down to the 30s, though, for that storm on Thursday. East Mountains into the metro, going to be in the 40s and 50s, so no big impacts. It's going to be kind of actually a little bit of a warmer day. Sunny conditions, but then everything starts to cool down Wednesday and especially into Thursday. If we get snow, the metro, it's going to be Wednesday night into Thursday morning, but not a huge amount of accumulation.